I mentioned how I would operate my own airline, but I never told you where my planes would fly. For instance, I don't like bigger airports like JFK or London Heathrow because there's more traffic and higher fees. Now, some airlines have no choice but to go to bigger airports because of their planes. A Boeing 777, Airbus A350, or something bigger can't land in smaller rural airports. That's why the next big plane is a smaller passenger plane that could fly overseas. Now, Airbus is trying that by building the Airbus A321XLR, but it could only go but so far. That's why if Airbus, Boeing, Embraer, or someone else wants to create the next big plane, they need to step up in a way that suits the airline and their customers. For instance, look at the current financial problems with Norwegian Air. Even if it wasn't for the Boeing 737 MAX groundings, the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engine problems, or even COVID-19, they would still be in trouble because of their Dreamliners. And that's the problem with many airlines. For international flights, especially competing routes, airlines must choose between what customers like and what is financially sound. If they choose the former, that's an expense to the airline on that one flight, whereas the latter would have some choose other airlines and more planes would lose revenue. That's why I love bigger planes like the 787 and A330, but they are an expense to the airlines operating them. Honestly, the best plane would be one with the aerodynamics of the Boeing 737 MAX, the cabin width of the Airbus A320, the range of the 777X, more flight cycles than the 747, but one day being all electric. Once the A321XLR becomes popular, I could see Airbus adding the technology to the A320 and A319, and I could see Boeing and other companies trying to create planes that could go further. Now, as for electric planes, I could see such planes using graphene sheets to power plasma thrusters. Now imagine the possibilities. We could have Southwest flights coming to Europe, EasyJet coming to the United States, and no expense to fuel. The possibilities are endless. Which flight would you take? Tell me in the comments, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on social media where I talk about similar topics.